Monday to you.
You hardly notice it after a while.
You can't hear it, can you? We've got a little bit of construction going on. Want to know how annoying it is? I mean, it's kind of annoying to us, but we want to know how annoying it is to you. Because we've got this microphone which kind of directs the sound. And I want to see, can you hear it? Is it bothersome? Because if it's bothersome, we can do this another day. Doesn't have to be today. We've got a waterfall going in the back of our wall. It's not a waterfall, but it's
a drama queen, actually, is what it is.
It's just always running. It's been
Morning,
months.
Tom.
It's been months that the water's running in the wall and the floor. We don't know, but we can hear it. We've turned off the tap. Water still runs. But of course, the guy who's doing the repair is kind of like, hey, have you checked the toilet yet? Yeah, we did. We did. Right?
Yes. I'm seeing that there are people watching, but no comments. So I'm going to find out who's stalking us and not saying anything.
Well, no, but it could be the chat also, because we know Facebook is doing things to us. So help us out here. Is the noise bothering you? Because if it is, like I said, we're going to shut it down. Just say it is. We'll shut it down anyways.
If you don't want to hear from us.
Yes, please. So today we had a great weekend, didn't we? I think we did.
Did we? Did we have a great weekend?
I played a lot of Candy Crush this weekend.
We went out with friends to Cooley's. Cooley's never disappoints.
Cooley's was
I will say Loma 42, I wasn't as impressed with as Cooley's. I mean, if I compared the two, and if I had to pick one, Cooley's hands down.
It was, and there was a party going on upstairs, like 25, 30 people. And they said, you really got to get your food order in, because once we put theirs in, it'll be a long time till we get yours in.
So your mom says she can hear it, but it's okay. And Sheila says, good morning.
Hello. So that's the noise you're hearing is in my ear. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. And it's just like driving me bonkers. It's like woodpeckers trying to get out.
Well,
right?
I don't blame them, because there's nothing to do in there.
That's kind of true. So what day did we head to the beach? That was Thursday, right?
Yeah, but
Friday.
I think it was Thursday.
Went to Desladaris. I think
surprised you got a contractor so early in the day. You're right, Tom. He is awesome, though. He is actually a neighbor as well.
But he builds houses, and he's building our office manager's house when the permissions happen. He's done a lot of work with a neighbor friend of ours, and they're good. They've built houses, and they're good. So, I showed him yesterday, and it was good. He just came over, and he's like, I said, when can you do it next week? He's like, well, Monday morning at 9.
Yeah.
I said, really? I said, yep.
And he was here.
He was here, and they've got tools like hammer drills, jackhammers, blah, blah, blah.
So it's not going to take him a week to do it.
They've got lots of construction materials. And it's
tools.
Nice tools. Yeah. But they'll have to have materials also. So it looks like we're going to have to take out 2 or 3 tiles.
Anniversary day. Is it your anniversary? Anniversary day is when we went to the beach. You're right, which was Thursday. Thanks, Marie.
Thank you very much.
Glad someone in this group has a memory.
Yeah.
Because it ain't us.
Hello, Rose. So, it is very... Rosa. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Rosa.
Different Rose.
Yeah, I've had coffee. I've had soda water this morning. So I'm pretty much done. Yes, the day we went to the beach was our anniversary day. Thank you. Friday, Cooley's. Cooley's was great. We met a couple from Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Oshkosh.
All 4 of them had COVID. One of them got pneumonia from COVID. The other one, who's the doctor, is just like, 99.8% of the people going to be fine at the end of it. So she had pneumonia for 8 or 9 days, but the rest of them, it was just nothing. So, and the one who got pneumonia, she has rheumatoid arthritis and a weakened immune system. Guess what happens with a weakened immune system?
I think they get sick.
They get sick. And it sucks because you just have no idea who this is going to affect. Now, obviously in Mexico with morbid obesity so high, people die here.
Yeah.
My mom said that she has a friend that has 15 or so employees, and a few of them died from COVID. So yeah, it is. It's not fun. Not fun at all. And if you were to use that as your example, but I have no idea about their health.
So Michael commented, he said, "Good morning, John and Christie. Noise doesn't bother me. We live in Mexico. Noise is part of the deal." It's true.
Yeah. Well, when we lived in Canada, I had an uncle that lived near a train. And, it was bothersome to us, but they hardly noticed it. But it was just like the roosters that were next door.
Yeah.
100 roosters, never heard them.
So I want to point this out.
What?
This was a Christmas gift for me from my friend's daughter, Alexis. She knows I like big coffee mugs, so she gave me one. It's quite lovely. This was probably 3 years ago.
We have a lot of Christmas coffee mugs. We have a lot of Christmas coffee mugs.
Coffee in general, which is good.
Yeah, and the coffee was okay today.
Oh, thank you.
No, I think it was really good. You're doing mixes now.
Nope.
No?
This is just straight up, but only one. Like I'm not doing it twice like I was for a while, making it extra strong.
So this is the stuff from Oaxaca?
Yep.
Yeah, interesting. No bitterness. Zero bitterness, which is absolutely amazing. When you think with coffee, it's very difficult to do that, but you've done it, honey.
I have. Yes, I have.
You found the place that sells the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
How many ounces does that hold? That's the morning size I need. That's probably like 16 ounces.
Yeah, or more, maybe. Well, no.
I think 2 cups. I think that's 2 cups. It's 2 cups. She's got bigger coffee cups than that.
I showed you guys the one I bought from Puebla, right? The huge one.
Huge? Did you
we
say huge?
say it was a liter? That mug?
I don't know.
Did we measure it?
I don't know. We should do that one day.
Measure my mugs and see how much coffee they hold?
Yes.
For what reason?
So we can let them know. So we have an idea of
So
the
we
amount of
know-
coffee she drinks every day.
The amount of coffee I need to drink every day. That's the difference.
So she gave me a tiny little glass. And this is how much she's drank.
That was not a tiny little glass.
This is the tiny glass.
Look.
Yeah, but look at that compared to hers. That's a tiny glass.
It's not that tiny.
Look at that. That's all hers. It's all in her. And then she's like,
I have a huge one. It's a planter. I do too. If you can see...
Oh, yeah,
you can sort of see up in this top corner. Where is it? Right. I can't get it there. That is a big coffee cup. But it's a planter. I should put I'm going to use it. What's it doing up there? Not collecting dust. Yeah.
It is collecting dust.
I know.
But because it's so close to the roof, it doesn't collect a lot of dust. Right?
Sure.
Because it's the further down, the dust settles.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. It works
So
for
what
me.
is going on today? Well, we have the water being fixed.
It is
Good
a
morning,
nice,
Rosa.
fresh day today. You are right.
It is.
You-
It was so cold this morning.
Yeah.
Christie wakes up and says, "Oh, it's cooler outside than it is in the bedroom." I didn't hear that. All I heard was it's cool outside. So I come outside and I'm like, wait a second. Why do we have the AC on when it's cooler outside? And she's like, "That's what I said." I'm like, no, it's not. That's not what you said. She imagines that she says so much more, but she does this when she's talking to me. And then she's like, "Did you get it?" I'm like, no, nobody got it.
Are you insane?
You're looking at me like you're telling me something, and I have no idea what you're saying.
You can ask my mom and Shay, who are sitting over there on the couch. I was talking to you, telling you that we should get ready for this, and are we going to go upstairs? Or are we going to do it here? And you just stared at the computer?
No, you were staring at me. I was working.
I was using my words. I do that.
You weren't using your words.
Oh, I'll use
You're
them
using
now.
these words. There.
Did I talk out loud, Shay?
You did not.
That wasn't my question, you little brat.
She said she talks very loud. And it is true. With Christie, we hear her before we see her. Whenever she is shopping,
Then why
and
don't you
especially
listen to me?
if we have somebody else with us, She and the friend, real loud. I can find them anywhere. I just like, bing.
And Marie, you are
bing,
right. You're supposed to fill in the
bing.
gaps like we are expected to read your minds. Yes.
Yeah. But my mind is easy to read. It just emits 2 or 3 things. Feed me. And other things. Nah. You know. We can't talk about those things on this show, but we can talk politics and COVID.
No, we can't.
Perfect. Well, we're not supposed to. So we know.
Absolutely cannot.
So I don't know if you guys know, but in Georgia, they ran tests on the machines, the voting machines. They put in 50% Trump, 50% Biden, came out 26% ahead for Biden. It's crazy how this works. Watch out. He's going to get frisky again. Ooh, it's kind of true. So yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about for that today.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. And
Yeah.
COVID, masks suck. And people following orders sucks.
Kelly Sweard said, good morning. Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Hello, Kelly. How are you feeling, my friend? You know what? We don't talk enough. Are you coming to Guadalajara? You said you were going to come to Guadalajara. We will meet you in Guadalajara because we like going there. And there's a new highway that's being built, which is going to shave off a ton of time to get there. Right now, I think it's just under 4 hours, but it is going to be 2.5 hours when everything is said and done because they're building a fast road.
Jar, you are right.
Right through the mountains. Jar, I don't think so. And it's going to be interesting because folks from Guadalajara are going to be coming here and they're going to be buying property up because, well, they already are, because it's going to go from being a once a month place. Shay, you want to help out here for a second? Thank you. To an every weekend place, like a weekend home. Because if it's 2.5 hours, how is the construction going on that? It's going good. It is already like probably. They're working on it right now.
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah, we can.
He's just asking if we need more tiles.
Yeah,
if we have more tiles. I think a lot.
Yeah, and you can get them at Home Depot.
But they're still sold at Home Depot, so if we have to go buy a box, we can.
So we're talking about the tiles. The tiles in the floors of our house. The house was built 12, 13 years ago. And when we went to Home Depot, the exact same tiles are there. We've replaced them. You can't even tell. The lot colors, everything, still the same.
Yes, I do. Was just telling my mom this morning, I do regret when the house was empty, not changing the tiles in the whole house.
I asked her, said, you want to?
I was trying to be frugal.
Oh,
but now I just feel
we
I
weren't
was
frugal anywhere in this house.
Except for the tiles. And look what we have to show for it.
Yeah, well.
Plain, boring tiles.
Yeah, I think the tiles, we like the wood tile. Like it looks like wood. And that stuff lasts for so many years. The good thing is that it's not going to take a lot of time to do it. I think real world, if they've got the tools, you're like, it's a 3-day job, 4-day job to do the tiles.
Why is your phone ringing?
I don't know. You can answer it. You want to answer it. It's just driving you bonkers. When she hears the
Hello, Christie
Facebook
speaking?
and hears the ding and stuff, she's just like, I must get it.
While we're doing our coffee time, can I call you back in a little while? Okay.
It's fast. She says, we're doing our coffee time right now. And she says, oh, it's really quick. Here, let me ask you a question. Okay. So there we go. Yes, I have no idea what is going on. We showed a property, I think, Saturday, and it was virtual. If today's Monday, I'm pretty sure today is Monday. Yeah, so we showed a property via Zoom, which is a great way to show property because you don't even have to bring them into the home. And it was funny because there was a mom with 2 kids, and they all had masks on. Even the 2 kids, which are 8 to 10, 12 years old, they all had masks on. It just drives me bonkers that they're wearing masks because they don't have to. Kids are not, it's not a prerequisite for kids to wear these, but they force them to. So yeah, I'm a little concerned that this is way more political now because people aren't dying like they used to of the COVID. But oh well, and over 40% of them died in nursing homes. So don't go to a nursing home, kids. So show us some construction video. We love to live vicariously through our friends' renos. Yeah, we've done that already. We did show the house. The only thing I've gotten really, we've got a tree of life that is just like the one. It's identical to the one that's in our office.
But this isn't a reno. This is just fixing something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But when we do the pool and the casitas, yeah, I regret not doing more when we were building here, but we didn't. We didn't really think about it, and we were busy with work. So
I have a Matterport of what the house was when we took possession of it, and just if I want to show people what it was, and then I show it what it is.
Well, we didn't do a Matterport for what it is.
No, I haven't, but we're still fixing it up.
Yeah,
we're thinking about. Well, yeah, you know what? All of the emergency medical facilities they built, nobody's even using them. So I have a very difficult time when the media says, they're dying. They're not.
Well, someone is.
Well, someone maybe died, but it's not like what they're telling us. Maybe in Mexico they are.
Okay, but now I'm going to just smack you all for talking COVID. Marie, you too. Jennifer, good morning. Debbie, good morning. Julie, good morning.
Which Julie?
Julie Sillers.
Hello, Julie Sillers.
Jolene, good morning.
Jolene? They named a song after
And then
you.
Felix and
Hello,
Sandy.
Felix. Hello, Sandy.
So we've got a lot of people watching, just not a lot of people commenting.
And it is good when you comment because then we can answer back. Otherwise, we have to talk to each other, and that don't
just gets
do that
really boring.
Because this is how she talks to me.
Okay, so Kelly said that very soon, or one day soon, I hope, he said. He's good, one day soon. Donna says, good morning, -2 in Alberta. Oops. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. And Michael wants to know when that new highway to Guadalajara will open. Part of it is open. We've been on it.
2 sections have opened already.
Jolene said good morning. There we go.
Thank you, Jolene.
Part of it is open, yeah. And part of it, that's why they're closing some of the highway between
Sayulita and here.
Yeah, here in Sayulita, because they're doing it part of the overpass. So.
And apparently when you're on the plane and you see the highway, it looks impressive. I've not seen it because I didn't get a
Maria, I don't
seat.
really feel that that's sincere, but I'll take it.
Yeah. So there's lots of overpasses and bridges, etc. in Sayulita. Like you see them along the river. They've cleaned out so much there. I mean, it's been a while since we've been to Loda Marcos or anything. But there's a lot of changes here. Oh my gosh. Even in the Golden Zone in Bucerias, all the condos, we've got condos in our neighborhood. We've got condos on dirt roads. How dumb is that? Fix the roads, then do the condos. That's my idea. If John was the real estate guy, wait, I am. And nobody's asking me.
Wow.
Who can do something about that? Who can we talk to?
I think you're kind of insane.
Maybe.
Yeah, kind of actually.
I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, and I thought about this previous, that, I may have to move back to Canada to save Canada from itself. Every time we go back.
Who's going to save Canada from you?
Yeah. Every time we go back, Canada has changed so much. And it's the boiling frog thing. When you're boiling a frog, you just turn the heat up a little bit. Eventually it's dead. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Jolene says she agrees with John. Thank you for that. I have no idea what you're agreeing with, but thank you. This mind, although damaged a little bit, still functions. It still functions a bit. Why are you making noises?
I don't know.
Are you talking to me again?
Nope.
Now she's going to say, I told you already. Oh, that's John what I did.
Mayor. Pastor Freddie says, good morning.
Good morning, Pastor Freddie. Yeah, foreigners cannot be involved in politics in Mexico. It is the law. So you'll even have people say, well, you can't join the Amigos de Bucerias, you can't do this, you can't do that, because they can kick you out of the country. That part is not true, but they can kick you out of the country. So I can't be involved in politics here, although I really do believe y'all need to vote out everybody and get in honest people, because they're shutting the world down. The roads. Thank you. The roads is very true. I think you should go upstairs. It's going to be quieter up there because it's just loud down here. So thank you, Jolene. Our roads are horrible. We have in front of our house the worst roads in all of Mexico, and we've been on a lot. Well, FIBA was bad for many years. That hill on FIBA, because all of the water on this side of the highway is going down that road, and it was wiping it out.
Yeah. The road directly in front of our house is pretty good.
Yeah, but it's like 100 meters, maybe, of okayness. We've got 2 lakes at the end here every time it rains. And what a crazy rain that was.
Yeah.
Like, we have never experienced early December rains like we had. We've had like January 1st when it rained for 24 hours. Remember that? We've had a few New Year's Eves where there's been some sprinkling, but man, that was crazy. I think it's going to mess up the fruit trees.
Oh, they need water. I'm going to put it out there too before we go, because I think we will probably end this a little pretty soon here. We've almost been on a half an hour already. But on the 24th, we are having a cocktail appetizer Christmas party here. It's going to be upstairs on our deck, so there's lots of fresh air, lots of space. We'd love for you guys to join us if you're in town.
If you feel you have to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you feel you're going to be terrified and you don't want to come, please don't.
I'll give you a straw so you can stick it up underneath.
Yeah, but straws cause wrinkles.
So if you're wearing a mask, it doesn't matter.
That's true. That is the beauty of masks. It covers the imperfections. So that way...
There isn't a mask big enough, honey.
That's true. I would have to be walking. Just my eyes would be... I'd like a hijab.
Where were we? And when we were showing that house, one of the little kids, he's got wonderful eyes, Mom.
Who?
Talking to you.
Oh, really? Yeah, I kind of do. The black bags. Lovely. That's funny.
Oh, dear.
So I think we are done for today. I think
it's hard and distracting to talk over that stuff. And we should look and make sure we really do have tiles.
Yeah. Because if we don't, we're going to have to go buy some at Home Depot, which have them all the time. Yeah,
no, I'm pretty sure that we've got a bunch. I'm pretty sure there are, because I think we bought an extra couple of cases when we were doing stuff in here.
It is true.
So,
all right, guys, we will see you tomorrow, same time. I don't know what she's doing. She's very easily distracted. Squirrel. All right, guys, adios.